What's good? What's good?
What's up?
Big chillin'. Hold on, let me get this camera right.
Third, hold on. We're gonna bind the disconnection issues right now.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, cause IG be like, hey boy, y'all know how I'm telling y'all. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
If I had to be completely honest, with everything that's going on, I'm not okay.
Uh,
but overall I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Um, but staying prayerful, staying hopeful as always. So I'm
I
gonna
mean,
get
that's always.
yeah. So I'm gonna get everything started. Y'all already know who it is. It's your girl Cindy Dean, staying with the gang, and I got King Coron here with me
Yeah,
today.
yeah, yeah.
How
I
are
go
you?
by I go by Coron, but it's cool. Y'all can call me King Coron too. That's my Instagram name.
That's right. I have Instagram name so people know where they can find you. Okay.
Facts, facts.
So just tell everybody a bit about what it is that you do.
Uh, See me. I do music. I've been doing music for a while, and I got my own studio in the house. Been doing a few shows, a little bit here and there, but lately I just been, focusing on music and uh, building merch and
Yeah.
you know, doing other things too. All the crazy things that go into the music business.
Yeah. Definitely. So what made you want to be an artist? Use that as your creativity.
It's like I just always loved doing music. I always loved art and I always loved hip hop. So I just couldn't, stay away from it.
Yeah, no, definitely. And you know, what inspires you to, even if it's like some of your artists, what gives you that drive to be like, like I have to create music, like it's like in you,
You said what gives me the drive to do what again? I'm sorry.
like to create your music, to want to keep going at it because, like you said, it is, it's a tough thing to do.
Well, I've been wanting it for like a long time. I could say that, and just like it helped me get through a lot of like hard times in my life, being able to write out my pain, write out my stories and stuff, and it just helped me deal with things and help me grow more in life. And I get a real joy out of making music, and when you first hear it and it sounds good, even helping my friends when they make their music, I get a real joy out of that.
So, do you produce all of your own music, or do you have any actors that you work with?
Now I got a couple of producers I work with. I work with my homie. His name is Dave Murder. I
Mhm.
got another homie. He changed his name a lot, but I'm gonna call him Studio Simba right now. He makes a lot of beats for me.
Yeah.
Uh, I got some other guys that send me beats, but I mainly just write the lyrics and do all the rapping. I record it, and then those guys they mix it for me. I also have a friend named Demand too. He lives in Oregon right now.
Okay.
He's pretty good too at what he do.
That's dope. That's dope. So, what new things can we expect that you're, doing with your platform and with your art? Like, because I'm ready to hear some new music. I therapy.
Now I got some new music just sitting right now. I'm just really like focused on getting my promotion right, figuring out my strategy. And
Yeah,
also I just got like a new camera and I got the memory card and all that. I'm about to buy the tripod. I'm gonna start shooting my own videos.
man, it feel great when you just buy all your own stuff. Because I'm looking for a new camera too.
It feels
What
great.
kind did you get?
Mm, it's a Canon Power Shot.
Okay, because
Mm-hmm.
I was at Costco's the other day and they had all they had was they had the Canon and Nikon, and I think the only difference is that the Canon is Wi-Fi accessible and you can like shoot from your phone. You can actually like take the pictures like from your phone, but it does it with the camera. So I thought that was really cool. So like I'm kind of shopping around right now because like I'm still new to that whole thing. So I
I
don't
feel it.
work out. Make
Now
sure
the
I videos. I ain't gonna be shaking nothing, but just have me posted up somewhere, you know.
Okay, yeah, for sure. I could
Like,
definitely have you in a video.
okay.
Hmm.
So, one thing I did want to ask you, because I definitely like, you know, with everything that's going on right now, I kind of need the male perspective on things because I have a son, you know, and
Yeah.
definitely like, you know, I'm glad I have you on today. Like, you know, what is your whole perspective on everything right now? And like, even like some of, you know, you probably have had these experiences, you know?
Hmm. It's just tough right now to keep it honest. Like, sometimes I don't want to leave the house just because, you don't want to end up in a bad situation with, police or, anything. But still, I'm going to, live my life and still enjoy, the things I like to enjoy. It's just like, I don't know, it's just like being black in America, you always got to think like 4 or 5 steps ahead,
Yeah.
you always just got to be extra careful and you can't cut loose like your other friends would.
Yeah. No,
So
I definitely
so
so
I'll just tell my friends and people just to stay conscious and pay attention to your surroundings,
sorry.
you
And
know.
keep supporting your own community and the things that you do.
Right.
I totally get it. So, what is like one of your favorites about being like an artist? Like, what's like if you could pick like any like particular thing out of the process? Like, what's like one of your most favorite things to do?
I love performing because like when I
Yeah,
perform.
I feel everyone loves to do that.
Mhm.
It's kind of like it's so weird for me because like I'm kind of shy when it comes to doing that stuff. And when
Mhm.
I'll be rocking with y'all, but I'm like me, I'll be like have an anxiety attack looking at all these
Mhm.
people. Like,
Right.
so like, how do you like? What is it about like? What just get? I know sometimes like I know y'all be nervous. I know y'all be nervous because
Sometimes, just like maybe right before, you might be a little nervous. You might feel it in your stomach, but once the music starts and
yeah.
you're hearing your own voice and you're hearing them beats that you've been working on for so long, it just, oh no, it's like a flip is switched and you just in the zone.
Y'all be saying and y'all raps and stuff. My heart wants to jump out of my chest because y'all be rapping so hard. Like for real, y'all ever hear a song? Y'all ever hear a song that for okay, case in point, I cannot pronounce this. I probably is saying his name wrong, but I had heard him on Gas or Crash on like the music review that I look in, and his name is like Twosky. I might be saying wrong. I'm sorry if I am. I'm sorry, but he has this song called "Pushing Ink." Yo, I actually heard the song in its entirety for the first time on that mixtape. My heart literally almost jumped out of my chest because the song is good and I was rocking with the song, but I was like, had to take a breather because I was like, wait a minute, whew, that's too much. That was making my blood pressure rise, and I wouldn't even. I was like, y'all people out here in California has some aggressiveness in y'all rhymes. Don't know what it is, but I be rocking with y'all. But y'all gotta put a warning label like may cause severe anxiety.
No.
That's what y'all need to do.
Well, that's what the parental advisory is for.
No, parental advisory is for the words you use, not
Yeah.
about to get a heart attack. You need a heart of these on next to the song. Just put may cause severe anxiety.
Okay. Okay, I'll keep
Listen,
that in mind.
for real. So, like you were talking about merchandise. So, what kind of merchandise are you looking like? You know, what kind of merch we looking into with your brand?
I'm gonna start off with the t-shirts always, and then I don't know, I might get a chain one day. Just knowing me.
You know what I want to do that I have because like I know there are other people out there like I would love to. This gonna sound so random. I want to start a water bottle line. Like I want to have my own like
Oh, no, that's smart.
I want to have like my, with my logo and stuff. Like I want to have my own because I love, like, I'm a water bottle hoarder. I love water bottles and a
Okay.
water bottle at that, especially like with the type of work I do and work on and stuff. So I would love to do that because I think a lot of people it gets one water bottle in their lifetime, at least one.
Yeah.
And if you're
Oh
like,
yeah.
you got like 10 or
I had plenty of them. You know, I go to the gym when I can, so I'm always switching out water bottles.
so I really have thought a lot about that, starting
Mm-hmm.
with the bottle line. And it's so much stuff out here and so much creativity. I love seeing all the different creativity that's out right now, especially like in the quarantine. So like it's cool seeing all you guys coming up with y'all songs and still grinding like that because that's like dope. Like I can't wait till it's over because I want to go to y'all concerts. I want to go to y'all shows.
Mm-hmm.
I want to vibe with y'all for real. And like the good thing about this is he's here. You're the first person in San Diego I've interviewed. Like that's
Oh, for real?
local. Yes.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like local because like, I be putting my stuff on Black San Diego. We have this page called Black San Diego to like, represent your stuff. But like don't nobody be hitting me up. And I be having to find people on, like that's why
Mm-hmm.
I reach out, but it's like you're like the first one that's like local.
Well, I'm honored. That feels
Like
great.
friends. Like I was somebody here in y'all city, okay? That's trying to
Mm.
get y'all stuff out there to a broader audience. So
Yeah,
that's
we need that because there ain't too many people out here in San Diego doing that. But like in Atlanta, New York, and all them, they be grabbing them artists when they grind stage and.
for real. And I tell people it's always people in your own backyard. Like have Black Expression. I found out about that for the first time a few months ago. So
Okay.
y'all ever see this? I love y'all. Love to collaborate with y'all because they have like really showcase a lot of different artists, like definitely poets. Um, they do a lot of live mics and things like that. So I really miss that right now during quarantine. So if that ever comes back, you should do that too. And
Oh yeah, definitely.
for that, but yeah, all my San Diegans, I know y'all, but I want to know y'all. I've
Oh
only
yeah,
met
man, y'all need to come
how,
out.
how many people like I really talk to out here. It's like ridiculous because I like know nobody. Like,
That's how I be
other
feeling sometimes too. Cause I ain't from
when
here. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, you're okay. I was just saying, other than people at church, I'm not from here either.
Oh yeah,
So it's
cause
like,
I came here. I came here from Atlanta, so I've been here for about almost 4 years. I ain't even been 4 years.
describe Atlanta for me from your point of view because I want to go to Atlanta, but it's so many people there and it's so big and it is the culture for real. Like I love looking at the culture out there. So
It's
like,
big. It's big. It's crazy. It's always turned up. Like
like
I don't
they
know.
don't
Atlanta's
they
fun.
like they don't ever turn down.
Like nah, the city. I mean, it might sleep sometimes, but it don't sleep that much. Like
uh,
Atlanta's
I just
Atlanta's
went
lit.
to Vegas. Shoot, if y'all gonna be up, if y'all gonna go up like that,
I was thinking about Vegas a little bit because Vegas seems like a cool little spot. I never been, but I'm about to go sometime this week, so I'm gonna check it
yeah.
out.
So like, what are some of the hot spots out there? So if I ever go visit, where's the hot spots I need to go?
Man, you could just I don't know, cause when I was out there, I was still a kid. I wasn't grown yet, so that's why I want to
Oh,
go back. Be grown and do that shit.
that
I was
sucks.
still
You
in high,
can't
cause I graduated high school, and then I was out of there.
you can't help me with anything. This was no help.
Nah, nah,
I
nah.
got
It's lit though. Like I don't know what you like. What you like? Strip clubs? Like I don't know what type of clubs you like. What you
now.
mean
I
by you
will
mean
say
like that?
now look here, y'all. Don't judge me, but because Atlanta is such like a big stripper scene, I want to
Mm-hmm.
go there. I wanted to, they're not open right now, obviously, but when they do open, I definitely want to go to see all the different strip clubs out there because I like everyone keeps telling me Magic City overrated.
Magic City.
This is what people are telling me. It's
Mm-hmm.
overrated. So But a lot of people are like, no, go to this place, go to this place. Cause like, and I'm just like, it's so many. Why is there so many?
There's a lot of women, and it's a demand for it. Like, so many thick women in Georgia. It's crazy. Like,
You hear that, y'all? It's a demand for strippers.
yeah.
That is horrible. Why do we have a demand for this?
Man, hey, we need
So
that.
do you watch it? You be watching the stripper lives?
No, I don't. I mean, I think I watched like Tory Lane's stripper when he had strippers come on there, but I didn't like go on no stripper live and no, I don't think I've done that.
I've seen some, and they y'all out here on these lives.
Oh yeah, they be turning up.
Like, leave me a comment. What is it about strip? And I don't want to hear y'all say it's about y'all looking at booty and butt and all of that. But what is it really about
That's
strippers?
what it's about. Like
Like, it's the booty. Is
it's
it
the
just
booty, it's the titties, it's the face, it's all that. It's the whole thing.
don't say the face because I done seen some busted up strippers now.
Oh, I agree.
Like,
I
let's
agree.
be real. Like, be cool, but when you get here, it's
Oh yes. Ooh.
I'm I'm just saying though, for real. No, the South do be popping. You
Yeah,
know,
so yeah.
and I go visit Shreveport. I go back to Shreveport all the time. My
It's
home
like
is really small, but Shreveport be popping.
it's like this thick and then there's country thick. Like it's two different things.
And,
Like
okay, now so thick 101. Let's get into it. Okay, so y'all, there is thick, and what did you say?
and then there's country thick.
There is country thick. There is a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Are you people that ain't never been down south?
It's like, man.
Now, what's your difference? Like, you say what do you feel like is your difference?
Just country thick, man. It's just like it don't make sense. Like it's like
Oh, man.
they be
Oh,
so
my.
skinny, but they be so thick. You be like, what? Like how does that even happen? Like it's
Let me,
like you feel me?
let me tell you something. You got the thickness where people, they got to pay for the thickness. Now, let me tell you
Right.
about country thick. I was in Shreveport one time at a party.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, the party hadn't even started. I think the party had got shut down when we got there. It was a girl walking out the door. When I tell you, everybody turned their head. This girl, I looked at my bro. I said, "Is it real?" Because there is no way. When I tell you, I probably could have literally sat this on there.
Oh wow.
Maybe this and this like this. That's
Oh,
how.
yeah. Both of them at the same time.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
because I know, I'm a little thick, but I ain't thick like that. Like, that was some, I ain't never seen
It's
nothing
like
like
yeah, it's just like you never seen it before. You just be like, wow, like where did that come from?
that. Okay. Like,
Mm-hmm.
shout out to my southern people. Y'all keep eating your cornbread and collard greens. Go ahead.
Hell yeah. And where you from again?
Louisiana. That's where I'm originally from.
Oh, you from? You know about country South. Then you know about that. You know
That's
about
right. Thicker than.
that. Yeah, shout out Detroit Master, man. My boy a fool, man.
He said thicker than a swamp possum with the mumps. I'm dead.
Man.
Y'all, it'll be going crazy in these comments. I'm telling you, some of the interviews I've done, the comments be the funniest thing ever.
Oh yeah.
I'll be going ham in these comments. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
y'all are the show, cause y'all me going in.
Man.
It's so funny. And then he just made me drew a blank because I was about to say something and I laughed.
When the last time you been to Louisiana?
Ooh, I was 20 because I'm 28. I think it's been about 4 or 5 years.
Oh, okay.
Because I used to go every year for my birthday, to see my friends and the fam and stuff. But now I'm a lot further, so I haven't been as much. But I left Louisiana when I was little, and then I went to this. Shout out to the Dub. Was in Wichita, Kansas for pretty much majority of the rest of my life. Graduated high school there, went to college for a couple of years there. It's so kind of like the Midwest,
Oh
Southern
yeah.
Western girl.
Wait, can you say it again? Because it went in and out. Where you say you went to?
Oh,
Was
Kansas, Wichita,
Oh,
Kansas.
Kansas?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
And before y'all ask, yes, there's nothing there.
Yeah, that's not.
Don't get me wrong, they build it now. They started to get they events and like now when I first moved to Wichita, Kansas, I know ain't none of my Wichita people on here, but when I first moved, I ain't gonna lie, because I was a teen, when I got into my teenage years, stuff be popping when you a teenager. Wichita,
Oh yeah.
let me tell you something. They used to have all kinds of stuff. It was pop. They used to have the Black Arts Festival. Y'all remember going to the Black Arts Festival? Then you have to run it sometimes because you don't know if it's about to get shot. We had, because we had and I remember one year in my adult years, I went to the Black Arts Festival to support a friend of ours whose mother was selling food, and it was so dead, and it really broke my heart. Like y'all, it was like I never knew it was like that. I used to go to the Black Arts Festival every year, teenager up until I graduated, and then it was just dead. And I was like,
yeah.
oh, like what happened? Like what happened to the culture?
And we need something like that out here in San Diego. It ain't enough for us, you know.
Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome. I'm telling you. It was like, it was like how if I don't know, like I said, I only been here like 2 years. So I don't know if y'all have like mini festivals and stuff, but it was literally like a mini festival. We had food lined up, they had performing, dancing. We had like the Black Arts King and Queen. We had a parade, like it was a whole parade.
That's lit.
It was
That sound like a good time.
and they even brought they had like an old school band that would come a lot. Like I forgot, man, Lord, I forgot the name of the band, but it was like an old school, funkadelic type band.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
Damn it! And I'm just like, I missed it. I missed that, and I don't know if it's because a lot of it has to do with money, and paying for things, but man, that is something that I would like to rekindle everywhere. Like every place should have a Black Arts Festival.
I agree. All 50 states,
All 50
at least.
states, I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm.
get your Black Arts people together. I'm telling you, because it used to be. Those were some of the highlights of my years. Just those community events, going to, those Little League football and just doing all that crazy. Like it's definitely Black Arts Festival. We definitely should. Maybe we could do that. We could do that for San Diego.
Cause I know a lot of artists out here. I know a lot of people in Southeast too. Mm-hmm. So I know a lot of them be trying to. I know some of them know Black Expressive too. So they know them. So I don't know, man. We can get together.
I want to partner with them and put that together because they artists. I think that would be so dope.
Yeah, we got the artists, we got poets, we got dancers, we got all types of talent in San Diego.
Now, do you know if San Diego has like like how they have like the band, like marching bands and stuff?
Yeah, I don't know if they have one out here, but I'm pretty sure they would. Like maybe the school.
Yeah, like I would love that. Like get everything, when this quarantine crap.
Yeah.
Because we literally at war right now, y'all.
This shit crazy. It's like, I don't know, we at war against COVID and racism. Like, it's just nuts out here.
War against race. That's been, but we really at war now. Like,
yeah.
It's like, okay, y'all want a war? This is what, then shoot, y'all want a war? Y'all got it.
I don't know if you saw that one video where buddy got arrested out here in San Diego with
I
the
did.
Looney Tunes. Yo, he lives across the street. Like that's where my brother lives at. That's like in front of his buildings.
Oh my gosh. So
Yeah.
what? And then, because I thought because was he a former player? Because I was looking at the comment that said like former player such and such. So I don't know if it was like a player that sent it to him or if
Mm-hmm.
it was like a former player. But my thing is like, he's not touching you. You're grabbing him.
Oh, he was very aggressive.
Him. So
Yeah.
you can't charge him with assault on a police officer because he touched you. Not once did he touch you. You touched him and pushed him, and he did not retaliate back.
Yeah, I had a friend say that that same officer locked him up on some funny shit. You know, basically like I don't know, they had him and his girl had an argument and she was, you know, the aggressor and she was breaking windows and all this shit and they took him in and I'm like, come on. Like he called the police so he won't put his hands on her, you know?
And
So
he's the one that called. And
they still locked him up and I'm like, damn man, they got some funny shit going on in San Diego too.
it is, you know what I learned today? San Diego is actually one of the racist cities in California.
Oh, I agree. Especially Santee. I used to work at Santee.
You know what? One of my coworkers told me that because I'm not from here. She was like, because I was her Santee had opened a Raising Cane's a few months ago.
Yeah, they did.
Here, that's like a southern staple down south is Raising Cane's, and like the closest ones in Santee. And I was telling her about it. She was like, "Girl, you gotta be careful out in Santee." I was like, "Well, what's wrong with Santee?" And she was like, "Girl, that's Clan T." I was like, "What?"
Oh yeah, it's Clan T.
I was like, "Wow." In my own back, like I'm not here, and I'm glad she told me because now I'm aware. And I never go down there, but the only time I ever went down there was to eat at that place. But like I can bet you I ain't there no more.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't eat anymore anyways, but I'm definitely not going on that side of town. Like it's too far anyway.
I used to work at that Buffalo in Santee. That's when I first moved out here, and I just even dealing with some of the managers, they was on that they was on that bullshit. They liked me because I guess I wasn't like I don't even know how to describe it. I just guess
Yeah,
I was just different from the other ones, but they would still try to mistreat the other employees, and I would tell them like, no, I'm not fucking with that. So they had an issue with me on that. Just like I don't know, Santee is funny. You gotta be careful in Santee.
like I said, the only time I ever been out there was to eat at Raising Cane. That was it. It was to go eat
Mm-hmm.
at where it is. Not like it's any closer to where I'm at. So y'all, we still gonna pray and be hopeful. But PSA, y'all can still catch this fade. Come try it if you want to, cause I
I
ain't.
recommend that all black people learn how to properly shoot and load up a clip, all that, have gun
Yeah,
ownership. That's what I'm
that's
on right now.
my
I think
mom.
every black man and woman should have that.
I told my mom. I said, Mom, now is the time to where like I want to go get concealed and carry, and I need protection because like I don't like someone easily could bust through our door one day,
Yeah.
and I'm not having it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not having it, and I'll do the time to protect my family.
Right.
If it means that my family's protected, then
Yeah, they're being safe.
yeah, I'll do
Mm-hmm.
the time. But you're not just gonna bust up through my house and think you can drag one of us out all because we fit a description or you got a tip.
Yeah.
Bro. And what gets me is like y'all seeing all these riots and stuff. These police like should be scared. Y'all
They
talking about
are
they
scared.
should be. Cause y'all,
I don't know. I just think it's funny they throw tear.
down that y'all was pulling out on everybody that wasn't armed. Now that we armed and throwing stuff, oh y'all don't want to pull your guns out now?
It's like yeah, it's like, and I don't like how they throwing tear gas and doing all this extra shit. But just like a few weeks ago, I don't know what city it was, but it was just a whole bunch of white people, strapped up from head to toe, you know, at the
All
councilman
the
office going
they
in.
the quarantine.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
you wanna get sick? Go ahead, go ahead. Let them out. Let them
this is
catch
damn.
it. Let them catch it.
Just like the police didn't do nothing to them, but you know they shooting us, and, you know,
It's
releasing the dogs on us and shit.
on our world. Period. It's
Hmm.
wars going everywhere, and you know we just gotta stay prayerful, y'all. We gonna get through it. I
That's all
really
we can do for real.
are, but this is a lesson to keep your like. All people like to understand is money. If I can say anything to y'all, all they understand is money. You mess with their money, then it'll be a problem.
Oh yeah.
Spending your money at these corporations, like support small businesses and
Hmm.
buy black and support your own community. Stop supporting people that don't care about your life, whether you live or die, because they don't. They care about
Right.
this. That's all they care about.
Hmm.
So that's my little rant for the evening.
Hmm. Now you right though. You 100% right on that. Cause you know when people money get fucked up, people get angry. They start paying attention to things. They get remorseful. You know they want to apologize. Cause you know that's why Doja Cat was on there. You know apologizing and stuff. Cause you know she knew
Yeah.
she said something wrong.
Oh, I didn't
And
even
that's
see that. I didn't even know she said anything or
yeah.
whatever. You know, I kind of just I follow certain people for a reason, so I don't have to see a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, I feel
So,
it. I feel it.
so where can we pick on which
Uh,
platform?
I'm on all platforms basically. So if you got Apple, I'm on Apple. You got
And,
Spotify, I'm on
and
Spotify.
your Instagram name, or is it just Coron?
It's Coron. It's
Okay,
CO apostrophe RON.
good, good,
You
good,
can find
good.
me anywhere. If you have trouble finding me, you could just go to my website. It's Coron180.com, and it'll link you to anywhere. I'm on YouTube. You know,
Yeah.
Deezer, Idol, all that shit.
I got any questions y'all want to ask him? Ask him. Ask him what his favorite color is. What food he like. I always say favorite color. I don't know. I like favorite color because like I don't like. I'm not a big orange fan.
Right.
Don't know why. I think it's because I'm light skinned.
I'm a blue guy. Uh,
I'm
yeah.
already looking as it is. You know, I'm kind of light skinned. We already blending in with the clothes. I ain't trying to blend with my clothes like that.